KS Services is now offering preventative maintenance plans as low as $12 a month. Preventative maintenance is so important when it comes to your HVAC system. Let us come check your system out and perform our 22-point inspection. It's better to be safe than sorry. We have so many plans to choose from and special offers that go along with them. Call today for more information. 205-322-9090. Alabama license number 11120.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition for Friday, the 30th of November. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather looking a little stormy as the weekend begins. Can we see severe storms tomorrow? And the cold air comes back next week. Very interesting setup here, so let's take a look. It's a zonal flow here, but a big trough is over the western states. That is progressive. That brings the chance of some active storms in here tomorrow. And early this morning, a few showers on radar. That was the radar about 5 o'clock. We'll see occasional rain showers today with a cloudy sky. And you don't have to scrape the frost off the windshield this morning. We are in the 50s in most spots, and we'll expect a high well up in the 60s today. And a good chance we'll see low 70s in here by Sunday. That'll feel pretty good. Around the nation, you can see that warmer air spreading northward from the Gulf of Mexico, but still fairly cold up north. Winter storm warnings in effect for parts of Nebraska and South Dakota, and also in the mountains of Northern California and parts of Oregon. The Southeast is quiet. Here's the severe weather outlook for today and tonight. We have an enhanced risk of severe storms, level 3 out of 5, for cities like Shreveport, Louisiana, Texarkana, Arkansas, areas just east of Dallas. A marginal risk clipping Mobile and Baldwin counties down in southwest Alabama. And again, this outlook runs through 6 a.m. tomorrow. We do note that there is a hatched area around the Arklatex. That means there could be a few significant tornadoes in there. These are the tornado probabilities. That means there's a 10% chance of a tornado within 25 miles of a given point. So our friends out there will have to watch things carefully today. And then tomorrow, we have a broad risk of severe storms from central Illinois down to the Gulf Coast. Not much change in the outlook for Alabama. We have the standard slight risk, which is level 2 out of 5, from Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Roanoke south. A lower end marginal risk, level 1 out of 5, for areas north of Birmingham. And we'll talk much more about this fairly complex setup in just a minute. And then day 3, which is Sunday, we have a marginal risk of severe storms from northern Florida up into the eastern part of North Carolina. Here's the precipitation for the next 7 days. In California, getting some good rain, and the southeast is fairly wet. Alabama, the heavier totals down in the southeastern tip of the state. Rain amounts there could exceed 3 inches, and the amounts up this way about 1 inch. And the last day of the hurricane season, and as quiet as a mouse. So, model fans, let's go. This is the GFS, the 12Z run, valid today at noon. Negative tilt trough to the west. Down below that, for us, it'll be a cloudy day with occasional showers. A deep surface low developing northwest of Amarillo. And again, there could be some pretty active storms out around the Arklatex region that could be severe later today and tonight. Tomorrow, that surface low is near Kansas City, well under 1,000 millibars. And of course, we are clearly in the warm sector. And let's take a look at the situation. Let's start it at 6 o'clock in the morning. Let me just say, first off, it's not going to rain all day tomorrow. This is 6 o'clock in the morning, and one issue, there's a whole big batch of storms over South Alabama that might limit the coverage of the showers and storms up this way early in the day. But no doubt we'll see showers and storms around. Now, at noon, the most organized batch of rain moving out of the state over into Georgia and down into parts of South Alabama. So at that point, things look pretty quiet. Let's go to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, this is when the air is becoming unstable, but the dynamic support is lifted away. And again, this is the 3-kilometer NAM, a good mesoscale high-resolution model showing basically nothing for the northern half of the state. And at 6 o'clock in the evening, it's basically got nothing. It shows no redevelopment. And that's the big question. Can storms refire in the afternoon? Because a dry line feature should be coming through at that point. But again, this shows nothing. Now, this is the instability tomorrow at 3. And really, the dam has the better instability down over west and south Alabama. And the STP values or higher, south of a line from near Utah down to about Eufaula. So it's a very conditional severe weather threat tomorrow. And again, this is the outlook from SPC. If storms can form tomorrow afternoon from noon until 6, they could be severe. Hail, gusty winds, maybe a tornado. But there's a real chance no storms form at all. So it is a conditional risk of severe storms tomorrow, but clearly the most organized storms will likely come during the morning hours. If you're planning something outdoors, Saturday night should be dry, and then Sunday, a nice day. Partly sunny and very mild. We start the day with clouds. Again, the sky becoming partly sunny. Low 70s are likely. That'll probably be the warmest day we'll see in a while, because Monday, here comes a cold front and colder air. Monday, we might see 60s. Depends on the timing of the front. And again, the GFS is suggesting any rain on that front should be over the southern part of the state. We'll mention a small chance of a shower maybe Monday morning, but looks like most of the day will be dry, cloudy, and it could be a day with falling temperatures. We might start off in the 60s and falling through the 50s. And then Tuesday, we got strong cold air advection. Partly sunny with a high around 50. Some spots could stay in the 40s all day. Wednesday looks cold. Lows in the 20s, highs in the 40s. These are the anomalies. We're solidly in the green. That means temperatures about 10 to 18 degrees below average. Thursday, same thing, cold and dry. And a week from today, this is Friday the 7th of December, troughing well to the west. We're cold and dry. Rain breaks out over Texas, and that rain probably will be moving in here on Saturday, December 8th. Let's go out 10 days, Sunday the 9th, troughing moving through, and the batch of storms onto the east. Here are the numbers coming off the European. And again, highs well up in the 60s over the weekend. I think we'll see low 70s on Sunday. Then back in the cold air next week, Tuesday through Friday. And on many days, highs in the 40s and lows below the freezing mark. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. You can catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.